In this in-depth bridge tutorial, we break down 3 bidding scenarios where the south player must make the final contract decision. Using powerful analytical tools, HCP, high card point, cross-number resolver, hand pattern cross-number resolver, and a practical scoring calculator, we show you how players go beyond guesswork to make informed, strategic bids. What to learn? How to deduce hidden HCPs of all 4 players using the fact that there are only 40 HCPs total in a deck. Use bidding sequences to eliminate possibilities. For example, if North shows at most 3 HCP, they cannot hold an ace or king. Apply hand pattern logic to infer suit lengths across the table based on bids and doubles. Leverage a scoring tool to evaluate risks or rewards. Should you bid game? Compete? Defend? Double? Let's take a close look at example 1, one of the most instructive sequences in competitive bridge bidding. You're south, holding a balanced 1-NT opening, and now face a critical decision after interference from both opponents. What should you do? Step-by-step analysis. West, 2-diamond suit bid is a Cappelletti, Hamilton, convention, showing at least 5 spades and 5 hearts, with 8 plus HCP. This is artificial and conventional, designed to disrupt your natural auction. So West likely has a 2-suited hand in the majors. North's 2-NT response is Lebensol, a standard defense against interference over 1-NT. It's forcing, asking South to bid 3 club suit so North can then describe their hand. By bidding 2-NT, North shows they are not abandoning the auction and may have support or a long minor. East bids to 3 heart suit, which, within this structure, typically shows support for West's heart suit, often 3 plus cards in hearts, and 10 plus HCP. Now it's South's turn, with incomplete information but powerful deduction tools. Using the HCP cross-number resolver. You know your own HCP, say, 19. North's 2-NT doesn't add much directly, but given they didn't pass, they likely have some values. West showed 8 plus, East 10 plus total of at least 18 HCP between them. That leaves no more than 22 HCP for you and North. Using the hand pattern resolver. West has 5 plus spades and 5 plus hearts, Cappelletti. East supports hearts, 3 plus, confirming a likely 8 plus card heart fit in East-West. North's Lebensol via 2-NT often implies 5 plus clubs, after the forced 3 clubs, suggesting a longer minor. Your own balanced 1-NT shape remains intact. Scoring tool evaluation. If opponents are in 3 hearts, and they make it, that's plus 140 vulnerable. If you push to 3-NT, you need 9 tricks. With 2 stopper in hearts, you'll earn 600 vulnerable. Alternatively, passing allows them to play in 3 hearts, which they might make easily. Final decision framework. Do you have a heart stopper? If not, 3-NT is dangerous. Is competing to 4 spades viable? Only with good spade support and tolerance, unlikely off a 1-NT opening. Key takeaway. In this example, we show how combining conventional awareness, HCP deduction, shape inference, and scoring outcomes leads to a disciplined, logic-driven bid, not emotion or hope. Watch the full video to see the actual hand layouts and discover whether South should pass, correct, bid 3-NT, or double, and why. Now let's dive into example 2, one of the most nuanced and revealing sequences in competitive bridge bidding, where a strong takeout double rebids under pressure, as declarer in waiting, to make a critical final decision using logic, deduction, and scoring strategy. Your south, opener of 1 spade, 5 plus cards in spade, 12 to 20 HCP. Your bid is met with an immediate takeout double from west, setting off alarm bells. Partner passes, east enters at 2 clubs, you rebid 2 spades to show your suit again, then west jumps confidently to 3 hearts, and east caps it with 4 hearts. Now it's your turn. Do you defend? Compete? Bid 4 spades? Look for penalties? Now it's your turn. Do you defend? Compete? Bid 4 spades? Look for penalties? Let's unpack this step by step using HCP deduction, hand pattern analysis, and scoring simulation tools. West's double. This is a standard takeout double over 1 spade, showing 12 plus HCP, often more. Shortness in opener's suit, strength in unbid suits. Intent to compete or penalize if opponents continue. So West is saying, I'm short in spade suit, I've got values, and I want to disrupt. East's 2 clubs response. A natural, constructive bid showing. At least 4 clubs. 9 HCP or less, 9 dash, implies limited values. Often distributional, possibly weak with length. So East has a minor suit hand with minimal high cards, not a source of strength. Immediate insight. If West has 12 plus, and East has less than or equal to 9, their combined total is less than or equal to 21 HCP. Meanwhile, you, South, opened 1 spade, 12 to 16 say, and North passed with likely 6 HCP. Assume. Total, 40. You, 17. West, 12. East, 9. North equals 2 plausible. But if West has more than 12, say 15 plus, that pushes East even lower, perhaps near 0 controls. Use the HCP cross-number resolver. With East capped at 9 dash, and North very weak, the bulk of strength lies between you and West, but West holds the key values outside spades. Your 2 spades rebid. Shows 6 plus spades or a solid 5-card suit, and enough strength to continue, invitational range. You're signaling, I still have the better suit, are we game? West's 3 hearts. Now this is telling, bidding to 3 hearts after doubling shows. A rebiddable heart suit, at least 5 good hearts. Strong values, 20 plus total points, distributional plus HCP. Likely a 2-suited hand, short spades, long hearts, extra in a minor. This is not a light interference bid, this is a maximum takeout double hand, now showing its true power. So West likely has something like spade 2 heart 5 plus diamond 4 plus club 4 plus, 20 plus PTS, a classic 2-suiter with game interest. East's 4 hearts jump. Despite having less HCP, East supports hearts with at least 2-card support, confirms 4 plus clubs, and jumps to game. Why? Because they have trump fit. Their hand is shapely, long clubs. And they trust West's strength. But here's the catch. East has no top honors likely, especially inside suits, so controls are missing. That means 4 hearts may be makeable due to fit and roughs, but vulnerable to a bad lead or loss of control. Scoring tool evaluation, the final decision matrix. Let's simulate outcomes based on vulnerability. They go down 2 doubled, then we earn 500 points. Now ask. Does West really have enough strength to make 10 tricks? Can your side take 10 tricks in 4 spades? But wait, partner passed twice, including after your 2 spades rebid. That suggests minimal support. No extra values. Probably only 1 or 2 spades max. So bidding 4 spades is risky unless you have a monster suit and outside control. Moreover, West's 20-plus point hand likely includes key honors, meaning they can probably make 4 hearts, especially if East provides trump stability. Therefore, the best action is usually to pass, let them play. But what about doubling for penalty? Only consider it if you hold length and strength in hearts, for example, AX. North partner is short in clubs since you have 4 cards clubs and opponents have good clubs. You have 3 aces and a potential clubs rough by your partner. Otherwise, doubling risks turning a defense into a minus 740 disaster. Key takeaways from this example. A takeout double followed by a jump rebid signals maximum values and shape. Use HCP subtraction to confirm East is extremely weak. Hand pattern resolver helps infer West's 2-suited distribution. Partner's silence speaks volumes, don't expect help. Scoring tool confirms, competing thin games costs more than defending safe contracts. In the demo, we reveal the actual hand layout and run simulations across vulnerabilities, showing how one disciplined pass earns top scores, while emotional bidding leads to bottom results. This example teaches patience, precision, and partnership awareness, essential skills for every serious bridge player. Let's explore example 3, a fast-paced, information-rich auction that perfectly illustrates how skilled bridge players use bidding inferences, HCP logic, and strategic doubling to make high-pressure decisions, even when they haven't held the bid since their initial intervention. You're South, entering the bidding with 2 diamonds over East's 1 spade opening. Now, after West supports with a bid to 2 hearts, North partner enters with a double, East surges to 4 hearts, and once again, the final decision rests with you. Should you pass? Bid 4 spades? Compete higher? Or double for penalty? This example is a masterclass in reading between the lines using conventional meanings, distributional clues, and scoring strategy. East's 1 heart opening. Standard natural bid showing. At least 5 hearts. 11 to 21 HCP. Typical range for a 1-level major opener. So East has a legitimate hand, not a preemptive weak 2, but possibly on the stronger side. West's 2 hearts raise. This shows at least 3 card heart support. 6 to 10 HCP, a limit raise, not invitational. Suggests a minimum supporting hand, possibly with shortness elsewhere. Combined with East's 1 heart, this implies East-West have an 8+ card heart fit, but combined strength likely near minimum, around 17 to 25 total HCP, depending on exact values. If East opened with 12 to 14, and West has 6 to 9, their combined strength is 18 to 23 HCP, leaving 22 to 17 HCP for your side. North's double. This is the key bid. Coming after a 2 hearts raise, and before a game jump, it's likely for responsive double, but let's decode what it promises. At least 4 spades, often 5. Only 2 diamonds maximum, denies longness. 6 plus HCP. In other words, partner believes East-West are overreaching to 4 hearts and lacks controls, especially in spades. Moreover, North didn't bid 4 spades directly, which suggests no slam interest. Possibly lacks an ace. But confident in defensive tricks, especially with your diamond suit potentially running. East's 4 hearts jump. Despite North's double, East jumps straight to 4 hearts, bypassing all Q bids and safety checks. This suggests a solid heart suit. Confidence in trick-taking potential. Possibly undervalued controls, or misjudged distribution. But given West's limited raise, 6 to 10, East must be at the upper end of their range, 18 to 20 HCP, to justify game. Use the HCP cross-number resolver. Assume South, 15. North, 6. Total NS equals 21. Then we equals 40, 21 is equal to 19 HCP max. East, 12, from 1 heart bid. So West has only 7 HCP and on the lower edge. Thus, North's double is based more on shape and position than raw strength, a classic, I've got the right cards to defend, call. Probably North has key cards in club suit. Scoring tool evaluation, the final decision. Now, as South, you must decide, pass, bid 4 spades, or double. Let's run the numbers. They go down 1 doubled, then we earn 200 points. We bid 4 spades and make 10 tricks, then we earn 620 points. Key questions. Do you have a fit spade suit? Likely yes. Does partner have ace support? Probably not, but most likely North has key cards in club suit. Is 4 hearts likely to make? Possibly. Best action. Pull to 4 spades. You have 4 plus spades with honors. You believe no losers on club suit. Doubling is rarely wise, that would increase their score if they make. Key takeaways from this example. A bid to 2 hearts shows limited support, don't assume strength. North's double is responsive, based on shape plus support spade. Use HCP subtraction to confirm opponents may be stretched. Hand pattern resolver confirms, your hands are in good shape. Scoring tool favors speculative competition over defense. In the full demo, we reveal the actual hands and simulate multiple scoring formats, showing how players choose differently based on context, and why disciplined passing often wins tournaments. This example proves, bridge isn't about who bids the most, it's about who thinks the clearest. This video teaches logical deduction, not just rules. These techniques will sharpen your judgment during the critical final bid. Tools used. HCP resolver. Hand pattern resolver. Digital scoring tool, vulnerability, doubles, trick outcomes. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more expert-level bridge tips, strategies, and tutorials that will help you take your game to the next level and turn uncertainty into advantage.
Subscribe our channel for more videos.